You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena, just does not work for me. That left hook is crazy.
And he lands yet another hook there, flush. Nice job by Gall. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it.
That's some power there. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice jab by Gall. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Medeiros is in half guard.
Get them out here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Gall. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Good work, guys.
Somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Will do it.
Oh my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
What a fight! What a fight!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Mickey Gall!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. We'll see how Poland's Mateusz Gamrot handles this particular stylistic challenge. We have seen him really excel in matchups like this. Was so good in transition and emerging on the scorecards against Arman Tsarukyan in what was his first UFC main event. And now with the target on his back, we'll see if Gamrot can deliver yet again. Good knee. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tight early.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon. The fighter lands a nasty kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
We didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be...
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, not sure if I should...
Oh, big elbow.
An elbow! He's very close to the finish here.
Got to be careful here. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Herb Dean steps in! What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mateusz Gamrot!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they just...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice body shot. Crazy numbers round 1. Hook to the head by Ige.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got hurt very badly. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He can't even stand.
How about these two going at it? Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Back and forth we go.
Nice block.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, and yet another knee for him. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense.
There it is again. Look at that.
As his opponent bounces up, he opens it. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in. Huge elbow there. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Ige. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
All right, let's...
Again! Oh, my goodness.
Oh! There's that left hand.
Nice. He's hurt bad here.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain. Hooker with a huge win tonight.
What a performance.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested changes left.
Rotates the line. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
North-south position now.
Big ground and pound. Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Yan's back to the side control now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Oh, nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He pinned his arm. He got him in the crucifix.
Barão gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
Oh, big elbow.
We'll see if he can finish. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He has to evade, stay at space. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice stuff.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, no.
You need to fight up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, side control now. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Yan's in half guard. .30 seconds now to go in round one.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle.
Oh,
One second for the end of round one.
Ready.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
oh, that's big.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good. Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper No Mercy Yan.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout. but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, hurt him.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Side kick is there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Starting to do some really, massive knee up top. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Feints upstairs and knocks flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody "No Love" Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Zhang Weili, Carla Esparza for all the strawweight marbles. Big power and speed discrepancy, I would think, on the Zhang Weili side. Certainly, Carla Esparza boasts the wrestling chops and all the veteran savvy in the world. She is running into a next-level athlete here tonight, at least on paper.
It would seem to be. It would seem to be the advantage to Zhang Weili. But we have seen Carla Esparza as the underdog on so many occasions that I can't even remember. She thrives in these moments. She excels in the moments in which people think that she has no chance. She looks to do that again tonight against Magnet Zhang Weili.
Oh, nice knee landed by her there. It's one thing to talk about her in a fighter meeting. It's another thing to execute like that on the wrestler, and execute she did.
Execute, John, and even throw it, because you understand the risk of throwing the knee up the middle when the wrestler is level changing into you. A lot of times, that leads to...
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, she's going for the submission now.
Now she's got it. She's getting closer by the second with that triangle. She did a great job of getting her legs up past the armbar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Nice pass.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
2 minutes now to go in the open.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of
Esparza's back in full guard. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Zhang's in half guard now. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And now she has her back.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because...
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the foul. The night's over. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so what a performance by her there in that round, DC. I know you sort of marveled at her confidence when we sat down with her on Thursday. That was the best round of her UFC career right there.
I mean, she told us that's exactly what we would see. That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Esparza gets hit by that leg kick. Do they want to start checking some of these? Well, her striking. Whoa!
Oh, beautiful level change.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, you know she can do it all in the...
Oh, my goodness. She's on the arm.
Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed.
That'll do it! Weili takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Weili.
The celebration is officially on in the corner of the women's strawweight champion of the world. She came in reigning, defending, and undisputed, and that is exactly the way she...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the streaking flyweight contender, Viviane Araujo. And a lot of people feel like eventually, perhaps as soon as her next fight, Araujo will be challenging for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. First order of business, what is an appreciable grappling challenge here tonight. Araujo figures to have the advantage on the feet, and she was pretty confident midweek with us. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Ooh, look how how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. 3 minutes.
Ooh, what a punch. She blocked that punch.
Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the... Oh, she got the flying knee! Oh, she landed a nice combination of elbows there. You hear a lot of fighters say, there's no pad on my knee, there's no pad on my elbow, and we've seen a lot of significant cuts caused by those elbow strikes.
She's doing a great job of finding her strikes and landing those elbows in combination.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Using every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko really responding to adversity here tonight. She has had an outstanding approach, an outstanding strategy, and a decided advantage on the field.
You know, John, she told us in the fighter meeting that she would be better. She would be better than she was before, and that has proven to be true. She's sharper, she's more...
Oh, big knee! Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. She's got the Darce choke locked in. There's the tap! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
What an atmosphere inside this arena, standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
So the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here she is. You hear the crowd, one of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts history, and at a time, Ronda Rousey was one of the most dominant athletes on the planet. Now she's in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in. Looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, she's got it tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She's a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Well, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura attack.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rousey. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, Rousey's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
And now she's in mount.
Well, Rousey's right back to the full mount.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda
All right, so another seminal moment